Hi everybody, I'm your Cube is Solvable, and my intent is helping you to solve your Rubik's Cube. On my channel, I will teach you two ways, beginner and C-flop method, or Friedrich, which are both methods on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I know there are more, and I currently don't know those ways, but if you would like to see them, I might just learn them for this channel. So this video is about notation, which is crucial to even starting. This is how, think of it as code for the algorithm. So this is what makes up the algorithms, and this is how you learn them, unless you can find a video tutorial for every single algorithm. So in this video, you will learn all notations, beginner and advanced, and the movements that they make. So there are 6 face notations, one for each side, and 3 for each slice move, which I will get into what those are. And each of them have a prime, or also called a reverse. And I will show you those are. I'll also show you what those are later. So each face has a name. These are the names of the faces, and I put them in order in which I think you use them the most. So you have the R move, U move, F, L, D, and B. So start off with R move. And for this video, let's have the white face facing up and the green face facing you if you have a Rubik's Cube in front of you right now. So the R move. R stands for right, so the right face, in this case red. You are going to move this counterclockwise, or clockwise, sorry, definitely clockwise, once, 90 degrees. So as you can see, that moved the colors. So again, R move, clockwise, 90 degrees. The next face is the U face. The U face is the upper face. So you're going to move this clockwise 90 degrees once. So as you can see, let's move it right like that. The next, oh, and if I'm going too fast, don't worry, I'm going to try and leave timestamps for all of these in case you might need them. So next you have the F move, which is the front. So just move this clockwise once, and you can tell it's clockwise. Make sure you don't do anything weird and try and look at from the back, as that will not be an F move. So just like that. Next you have, oh, and these last 3, I don't think that they're used as much, but they're still definitely used, and you should still definitely know them. So next you have L move, which is left, so left face, in this case orange. I'm going to move that clockwise once. It's important to note that this is opposite of R. So R move it like that, and L move moves the other way. D move is one of the weirder moves, I would say. So you're going to move this bottom layer right here, going to move that clockwise. So eventually, if you keep practicing this, you're going to be able to get to the point where you just move it and not even think about it. But for now, you might have to move it like this and then do a U move. In this case, since it's upside down, you will have to move it clockwise and rotate it back. And you don't want to do that because obviously this takes way less time than doing this. So try and practice. Use your ring finger and just move that down. And so the last face move is B, and stands for the back layer. This is this back layer, in this case is blue. We're going to move that again clockwise 90 degrees once. This one is also one of the weirder ones because most moves can just be made like this, but this one you have to put your pointer finger on the yellow spot and just push up, and that is a B move. And now there are several variations of these. Like there are double moves. So you might say in an instance that you have something like this, where you have the notation and then a number, which will be 2. So this just means do to move twice. So for instance, bam. And say you move, if you have U2, then you would just do 2 U moves. You will not see anything like U3 or U4, as U3 is just simply going like that, and I'll show you what that is called. There's actually a name for doing it backwards like this. And then U4 would just simply be not doing anything. So now we are on to slice moves. These are different, and if you're just learning beginners, I don't think you have to learn these, but if you're learning anything else, you will have to learn these. So again, if you're learning beginners, I don't think you might want to stick around for the rotation notations, but you're mainly just going to use the face moves. And now we have M notation. So this is a slice move. So you're not moving one of the faces, you're moving one of these middle. So M move is moving this middle. Pay attention, make sure it's on the U face, it's the one that's vertical. So it's the one in the middle that's vertical. And you're going to move that just like that. So you're going to use your ring finger, put it in the middle. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see that. Just push up. And this one is the most commonly used, I would say, out of the slice moves. So ENS, I don't know any algorithms with them yet, but I'm still learning algorithms. So E move is, again, one that I don't use that often. It is this one right here. So yeah, you can see it's kind of weird. And you should know that it is not clockwise if you look at it from the top. It is the same direction as a D move, like that. So also make sure that you hold this part right here, because if you don't, that is going to happen. That's called a wide move. Again, I will show you that later. So you want to hold this and just like that. That is an E move. And last we have the S move, which again is a weird one. So this one is actually this middle part. So this one is M, this one is E, and this one is S. So an S move is this way. Actually, it's this way. Sorry about that. So if you're looking at it like this, it is clockwise. And some more weird notations that you may see is, for instance, prime moves. So you see this apostrophe, that makes it a prime move, which is the opposite. So say you make an F move. To reverse that, you could just make 3 more F moves, or you could just make 1 F prime move. That is the opposite. And every notation has this. Even the rotations, which I haven't gotten to yet, have this. For instance, U move, to reverse it, you just do U prime, R, and then R prime. So, and the last weird notation, I would say, is our wide moves. And a wide move can be written 2 ways. One is you have the letter and then you have a small W next to it. That is a wide move. Or it could be written as that letter but lowercase. So both of these mean the same thing. A Y move means you're moving 2 layers. So you have R, and then so you have R, R prime, and R wide would be you move this middle layer also the same way as an R move. So you see you have R, R prime, R wide. And again, every notation has this except for the slice notations. And I will show you why. Because simply M move would be like that. And so what would an M wide move be? It would be like this, which is R wide. It would be like this, which is an R prime wide, L wide, and L wide prime. So again, the slice moves do not have this. And now we are on to rotations. So rotations are when you move the entire cube. And you try not to have a lot of these, as it takes time to move the cube. Even if it's really quick like that, that is still time. And to help, I have written this as these are kind of hard to keep track of. So you have X, which is turn the F face towards the U face, or sorry, the F face towards the U face, sorry, which is just like that. Or let's keep it with green and U face, so be just like that. So you have X, and then these have X prime, which is you move it back. And again, these do not have RY, or these do not have wide moves, as you're already moving the entire cube. But these do have double moves. So you might see X2. This means, again, you do 2 X moves. So it's to be 1 X move, 2 X moves. So you're just turning the cube upside down. Next we have Y moves, which I feel are the most common of these. So this is where you turn the F face towards the L face, and you just like that. So if you're looking at it from top, is clockwise. So Y2, that, turn it around. So, and Z moves are the last notation I will show you in this video. So you turn the U face towards the R face. So Z move be like that. And then, or so, yeah, it would be like that. And so you have Z and Z prime. So again, if this video went too fast, I'm sorry. I will leave the timestamps down in the comments. If something seems weird about this, just leave a comment about it and give me tips, as I know this isn't the best video out there, and I will try and improve. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a comment on what I can improve, and leave a dislike. If you know some friends who might be into this, make sure you share the video to them. It could be helpful to them. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, as I will be going step by step. I will try and make an in-depth video for each step in both beginner and CFOP/Friedrich method. If you want to learn, if you find out about other methods like Ru or Petrus and you want me to make a video on those, I don't know those right now, but I will be more than happy to learn them for this channel. And I believe that is everything. So yeah, I will try and make in-depth videos step by step on all of these. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.